Oh, why hello there. I'm Mary Poppins. I was out on an outing. One moment, I have to set my things down for a moment. Oh, it's a lovely day outside. I hope that you are out enjoying the day. The wind is blowing slightly, but just a nice casual breeze. Now, I have brought something special. I wasn't quite expecting you, but you're here, so might as well enjoy. I do happen to have a lovely story. Would you like to hear it? It's in my bag here. Just have to find it. All right, let's see. No, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Oh, why aren't these lovely? Well, that's not it either. I know it's around here somewhere. Moment. It's under all these things in here. Oh, there we have it. A lovely story. This is a story about one of my outings and one of my experiences with Jane and Michael. So I'm going to read it to you. It's called Mary Poppins Returns. Everything is possible. Oh, this is my friend Jack. Jack the lamplighter dims the street lamp in front of 17 Cherry Lane. A lamplighter is somebody who lights a lamp. We don't have these anymore. This is a story from long ago. This is the home of Michael Banks and his children, John, Annabelle, and little Georgie. Oh, I remember when he was just a small boy. One morning, Michael sends the children to the store. They hurry across the park. Georgie finds a kite. It gets swept up in the wind. Oh dear, what would you do if your kite got swept up in the wind and you lost it? Perhaps it'd break. Mary Poppins appears in the clouds. She floats to the ground on Georgie's kite tail. The children wonder how she already knew their names. Well, if you don't know Mary Poppins, let me tell you, I know everything. Michael and his sister Jane cannot believe who the children bring home. It is their childhood nanny, Mary Poppins. See, this is Jane and Michael, and I used to be their nanny when they were very young, and now they have children of their own. Mary Poppins stays to look after the children. She turns bath time into an underwater adventure. Have you ever been taken on an underwater adventure? Seen a mermaid or a seahorse? Michael and Jane go to the bank. They look for an important certificate. They need to pay a loan. A loan is money. Meanwhile, Georgie patches his old kite with one of his father's drawings. It was quite smart of him and resourceful. John gets an idea. They can sell their mother's china bowl to pay the loan. China, long ago, China was very expensive and worth a lot of money. By accident, the bowl falls and breaks. The carriage on the bowl's picture now has a broken wheel. How many of you know what a carriage is? We don't use them anymore. Everyone has automobiles, which you call cars. This is a carriage. It is a horse-drawn. Mary Poppins, Jack, and the children magically enter the world inside the bowl. They help fix the wheel. Soon they are all home again. Was it a dream? Do you think Mary Poppins would take you on a dream? The next day, Jack gives everyone a ride to Topsy Shop. She can fix the bowl. Then Mary Poppins and the children give Michael his briefcase at his job. They look like they're having so much fun. It was a very fun day indeed. Later, Michael sees the certificate he was looking for. Georgie used it to patch his kite. Michael must get to the bank to pay the loan before time runs out. Otherwise, the bank will take the family's home. Oh, do you remember when he was being resourceful and he used that drawing in his kite? Turns out that is the very important paper that they needed. Jack calls on the lamplighters to help. Do you remember what a lamplighter does? Person who lights lamps. Nowadays, we just have streetlights and they turn on with electricity. The bank doors are locked. Mary Poppins helps everyone get inside on time. The bank director says the family can keep their home. Oh, such a joyful day. It's time for Mary Poppins to go. She floats off into the sky. Well, I do pose a question for you. I want you to look deep down inside yourself and see if you can find your imagination. Can you find it? What kind of a adventure would you like to go on? If Mary Poppins, myself, if I came to your home and became your nanny, what adventure would you like me to take you on? Can you draw a picture of that adventure? Oh, I can make anything come to life. And I think in your imagination, you can do the same. Cheerio!